Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
Well, you're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? You call those matches back then?
Yeah, enough of that ancient history, Corey. Let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage door, do it. This is all about survival.
Anytime you put the fencing around the ring, it brings out the animal in every superstar. A cage animal, that is.
Corey, do you think it's better to try and escape the cage or focus on beating down the competition?
Well, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage without softening up your opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies.
Determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. And the exclamation point. He's turning the tables.
The sprint of the cage is on. Trying to escape the cage.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Uh-oh. Flashback. He's lost some of his wind now. Rolling neck snap. And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
Trying to escape the cage.
From the top rope.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent.
Hoisted all the way up.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh! And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
Had that one scouted. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. What a knockout! Oh, man.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Uh-oh. Flashback. He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. On the top of the cage and now headed towards his exit. And in just a moment, this man will be declared your winner. KOD.
He may be in a bad way here.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does, we are seeing it right now, Mike.
No way. Astounding power.
And it is.
Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Trying to escape the cage.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh, man. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Double underhook. Brain buster.
And that can be all. Let's see.
He is calling over the referee saying, I want the door open now.
Oh, stomping away. Turning the tables there. Calf kick right on point.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He's one step ahead there.
Running hurricanrana.
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster.
Ref, get ready to raise his hand.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. He caught him. Ooh!
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Cutting him off before they can get too far. I like it.
Battling on the top.
Oh, bad landing.
Unceremoniously setting right back down to the canvas.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Takes incredible guts to make this climb. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Able to catch him.
What's he gonna do now?
Contact made on the side of the cage, and all that distance has been raced.
Climbed so far, but not far enough.
Battling on the top. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. Able to stop him here.
Really showing his awareness.
Battling on the top. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Trying to escape the...
Oh, saw it coming. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Wow.
Vertigo. A well-timed dodge.
That'll turn your lights out. Caught by the back elbow. Kick. Nasty kick.
banging back with their own counter. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Makes him pay with a counter. Abruptly stopped at the top. On top of the cage.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage. That is a rude awakening for a guy who thought he was about to make his escape.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.